We have new details on yesterday's train derailment. Richard Millette was the truck driver killed by an Amtrak train headed to Champaign.
Our own Adam Claybon was on that train. Tonight, he's sharing what he and the other passengers experienced. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is live at the Amtrak station in Champaign. So, Courtney, it must have been traumatizing.
Yeah, absolutely, Paul. It was traumatizing for everyone involved. Claybon told me he boarded that train just like everyone else, expecting a smooth and normal ride home.
There's some things you can't unsee. Those visuals are going to be there, probably with you for the rest of your life.
No one ever expects to witness a deadly crash when they board a train. But that was the case for WCIA morning meteorologist Adam Claybon. He was headed back to Champaign from Chicago Sunday afternoon when he says the train made an unexpected and jarring stop.
We noticed that we started to shake a little bit, and then the train started to go off the track. And we were like, oh, it's about to topple over. And we were leaning, but we stopped.
It happened in Monee, about a half-hour north of Kankakee. The train hit a truck that was on the tracks. A driver who was in front of the truck told Claybon they were waiting for the train to pass when all of a sudden the truck cut in front of him and drove toward the train.
This train would have taken less than a minute, probably closer to 30 seconds, to get over that crossing. Every day around this country, people are trespassing on railroad property or disregarding gates or are distracted while driving, and it's a horrible thing, both for the friends and family of those people who were doing that, and of course for our crew and for our customers.
And people were crying, and there was a lot of, I don't know, hysteria, for lack of better words. Just people were visibly upset.
Claybon says they were on the train for several hours before they got off.
There could have been more injuries, a lot more injuries, and maybe even more deaths if the train had toppled over.
Claybon said he was able to hitch a ride with some other passengers back to this area. Amtrak representatives told me no one on the train was hurt very badly. Live in Champaign, Courtney Bunting, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
And that's a good thing that nobody else was seriously hurt. Courtney, thanks. Now, all Amtrak trains using those tracks were canceled this morning. Amtrak said those tracks were reopened and back to normal this afternoon.